What's going on, buddy? Today, we are going to be playing Little Briar Rose. My friend Bianca suggested this, so I am going to give this a shot. Visually, it looked great, and I couldn't tell the gameplay from images just because everything looks like stained glass. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a shot. So from what I've been told, I play a prince, and I'm trying to rescue a princess. Finally, I have arrived to the outskirts of the enchanted forest. It has been a long journey, but this is the last obstacle I shall challenge. It is me, Prince Stefan, who will save, or Prince Stefan the First, who will save Princess Aurora, who according to the legend lies sleeping beyond this enchanted forest. And yet, the thorny briars are way denser than I expected. Will my sword be enough to carve a passage through this brambles? Okay, so they just disappear. Oh. But what happens? It almost seems like an invitation to enter into these thorns.
Hey, listen!
What? A fairy? Welcome, old adventurer. I'm the fairy who warns whoever dares to access the enchanted forest. What brings you here? I am here to rescue Princess Aurora and unchain her from her doom. Oh, I see. So there still are men gifted with bravery in this world. I wish you the best of luck. The journey will not be easy. You shall prepare yourself to face this adventure. The forest is enchanted and may have lost their way there in times past. Irritating the small folk will mark your end, so be kind and generous with them. I thank you for your advice. I shall be careful. Use the mouse to move around and interact with the environment. To open up inventory, blah blah blah, click. Oh, so it's a point and click. And then I guess that's my inventory. Okay then. I guess I don't need the keyboard, it's just my hand. I mean, this hand. Lo, there, the castle. Okay. Proceeding seems impossible with all these brambles. It will not be an easy feat. Oh. A huge mushroom, to which some chandeliers and weird items have been attached. Okay, so that's already... Oh, I can talk to the bird. It is just a bird roosting in its nest. It looks like someone has built a mailbox for it. I wonder why. Caca. Okay, so is there anything else I can interact with on this screen? Seem like maybe this tree. This branch has a really peculiar shape. It has 3 tips equal in length. That it does, like a pitchfork. Okay, so I guess there's nothing else here. So just going to go this way, I guess. Now look here, a village of enchanted creatures. They look like gnomes. I only heard about them in legends. I shall try and interact with them. Hello, Mr. Gnome.
Oh, adventurer! Welcome to the gnome village. I hope to greet... Home to great builders and artisans. Or so it should be. My subjects have recently had a quarrel, and now they can't accomplish anything no more. They have been working on the new library for days, but now the works are in a deadlock. As long as they fight, this situation won't change, I fear.
Everyone keeps within here, and there's not even one gnome who understands my art. The balance of shapes, the juxtaposition of colors. Nah, they only know how to complain, these yolks. I do not think he is talking about me. It is rather looks like he is mumbling something to himself.
Working in this village is impossible. They fill you with daft requests and just choke completely your genius. But I'm done. From now on, they want something, they can well do it themselves. I'm taking up botanics.
It looks like there is a gnome on strike here. Ooh, there's a mushroom. Ah, under this tree, some wild mushrooms have grown. Judging from their nibbled conditions, they are edible. Exception made for the red one. That one is still alive and well. Okay, so that. Can I go and knock on this door? No? Okay.
This one with art, that other with style. No one thinking about doing stuff as if it should be. I won't lose time on trinkets when the structure is straw and paper. It wouldn't withstand a cricket's sneeze.
This gnome does not look in the right mood for talking right now. He looks quite nervous. Okay, so nothing this way. Is there nothing down here? Okay, so I have no item. What's this guy? Oh, a hint. Solve this puzzle to receive a hint. Oh, it's just flipping things around? Okay, well, it's obviously the one that has the pipe. Maybe this piece should be here, this piece should be here, this piece should be here. No? Oh, there we go.
Maybe you should check better here. Could go to the Spriggans, pile some rocks, put a door, and they're happy. Maybe it'd be much easier, it would. Oh, sure. You'll fit just fine among troglodytes. You got the same artistic taste, none at all. Sir, do you not lose time with him? Come, please, I need to talk with you. Oh, so, okay. Me and the carpenter think that you could help us. You should get the architect to understand how much you'd like to see our new library.
Me? How could I change his mind?
He's a big hardhead, a braggart, and a vain gnome. He's surely to be flattened by the interest of a foreign prince in his work. That will get him back to work for sure. You have to help us. So, will you help us?
Yes, I will. Fine by me. By now, I am curious to see this library completed.
Perfect. Thank you so much. We're counting on you. To be honest, this is all the painter's idea. Let's hope it works. Or I'll end up carving briar roots pipes for the rest of my career.
I heard you are the architect of this, pretty village.
Oh, yes, I am. Of course it is. It's me.
I come from afar, looking forward to admire the renowned architecture of the gnomish folk.
You come for nothing then. The gnomish people just lost its greatest expert in the field.
It is truly impossible to see the works of a master architect of your most excellent skill. I know there's a library in the works. The painter.
The painter is the greatest expert in ignorance. His request and the other gnomes' demands make it impossible for me to work. How can anyone except me to do anything up to my skill when I have to cater to the whims of the whole village?
Well, to be honest, I would not know.
Doesn't? No one knows because no one cares to imagine how it is to be in my shoes.
I see. But you know, maybe you could find an agreement. Seeing you working would mean much to me and...
You want to see a sublime work? Want to witness the creation of this damn library? Well, do it yourself! Now you're the architect of this village, so even abroad, they'll get what bumpkins the gnomes of the forest are.
What?
What a wonderful idea! A foreigner bringing his architectural style into our village buried by the eternal thorns. You've got my full endorsement, young prince. We'll be honored to host you, Flair.
But I'm a prince. I do not know how to construct a building.
Our architect just now gave through you all of his ideas, all of his studies. You can use them as you like and discard the less useful to your plans.
If this can help ease your quarrels, I shall try. If the architect agrees.
It does. Now you'll see what I was speaking about.
Alright then, so let's just look at these ideas. What would you like to read a tutorial? No tutorials needed here. Alright, so let's see here. Notes. I have to find out what the gnomes need for a building. Well, looks like they need all of this, right? Oh, it's gonna be a library. It should at least look nice, so... Well, it definitely should have the mushroom top on it. Triple vents, and then for a little bit of flare... Huh. Let's go for that.
From your face, I'd say your project is ready. Should I tell the other gnomes to start working?
Yes, we can begin. All done. Let it not be said that the gnomes are slackers when working.
Fast and precise, as always. Good job!
But, how can I paint on these walls?
I like the design. I'll say, my plans already contain perfection in themselves.
To be honest, I have some doubts. About its structural stability. The foundation looks unstable.
This chimney looks too simple. Wouldn't scare a rabbit. Well, before judging, let's see how it is inside. Go.
Whoa!
This is a deadly trap!
You okay, boss? Serves you right. How can you renounce to professionals because of stupid quarrels, you crooks?
Prince, Architect, were you trying to kill me? This is high treason!
No, my projects were perfect. This couldn't possibly happen. I assure you, it was an accident. I did not believe. Of the enchanted forest, the peace you broke. Now give up your mistake and where... Okay, well, I couldn't read that fast enough. Oh. I am Prince Philip. I shall save Aurora, the beauty who lies asleep beyond this cursed forest. Oh, a new suitor. Let me explain to you what happened before your arrival. And this is all. We have lost the tracks of the last prince, finding only his items. Take them, you will need them for this quest. You will find me guarding the forest if you need help. Good luck, Prince. I thank you. I will do my best. So I'm a different prince now. This gnome is wearing some quite refined clothes. It looks like he wants to stay away from the others, but best leaving him in his peace.
Now you're the one directing the works? What are they thinking?
What is your role in this endeavor?
I'm the one who will have to keep your project standing. I cut boards, craft pillars, and work on the walls, too. I'm the village's carpenter. If you want to know what I think, whatever you fancy the building should be, it'll be foundations raised from the grounds. The village doesn't bear rain that well, and the books would get moldy very quickly. Apt foundation, that get nourishment from water will keep the building steady and dry.
Okay, so I think that's a hint. I have to go use the pillars. And I think the painter was unhappy, so he wants something he can paint on. It didn't go exactly as planned, but you look way more trustworthy and clever than that grouchy architect. You'll surely do a great job. Finally, the building will have a likable shape will be cozy and won't be full of frippery blocking in my free writing imagination. Yes, be careful. Give the walls the right importance so that I can give the right importance to myself and my paintings. So the building will be likable, not flashy, and the walls will be there, waiting for me to enrich them with my art. I can barely wait.
Have you started working already? Good, good. I have just one request from the library. It should have a bird nest-proof chimney. There's a damn postman bird haunting my nightmares. Every time his girlfriend comes to visit, he makes their nest on my chimney, and I get smoked. I would like the new building to be spared from this fate.
So something that the bird wouldn't like.
You know what? I'd like to. If I could look at the library and remember this spring, I feel like it will bring up something special. You think you can fulfill this wish of mine?
I shall see what I can do, village chief.
You're a good lad. I trust everything you will turn out all right.
Okay then. Let's talk to the architect.
The sketches I drew, while trying to please everyone on the table, do whatever you want with them.
As the next bird in your trade, would you have some hints to give me?
Aye. Try to understand what these bumpkins want. Some can't even explain themselves clearly. If I were you, I would grow them mercilessly.
I shall keep it in mind. Thank you.
Make sure you choose a roof fitting the style of the village.
So not a mushroom then, because it's kind of got like that bowed shape to it. But then they kind of have like, yeah, what would fit this village? I mean, that mushroom back there, I thought would have been it, but all right, let's get into it. Let's build this. So, okay, so something with earth. Something that can soak up. We don't want thorns, do we? Okay. And then something that can accept paint. I mean, it's so hard to think what he would want. I mean, he didn't want something the bird can be on. Oh, but the bird can't be on the chimney if it's got thorns. What if the whole thing was just thorns? Well, we don't want something that's going to crumble. Which we know, for whatever reason, this crumbles. Okay, so raised and nourished foundations. Crow's nest proof chimney. Simple, but pretty walls. Simple but pretty walls. Yeah, we don't want the books to get moldy, so I'm torn between. I'll probably go with this. I'm gonna go with this. Hopefully, this is what's gonna be it, and this doesn't turn out to be a horrible episode where I just die.
From your face, I'd say your project is ready. Should I tell the other gnomes to start working?
Yes, we can begin. And hopefully this time we won't try to kill the king. Because... all done. Let it not be said that gnomes are slackers when working.
Fast and precise, as always. Good job.
Damn, it's still something he can't paint on. Oh god, no, they're already critiquing it.
That chimney seems threatening enough to me. I dare the crow to build his nest there. Well, before judging, let's see how it is inside.
Oh no, but he said the structural integrity. No! Well, there goes my life. I am also now a gnome. I am a gnome. And now I'm another prince. So every single time I die, I come back as a new prince. Alright, I'm going to do a speed version of this one because we obviously know what everyone wants. So hopefully by process of elimination. So it's not going to be that. Okay, so another chimney's right at least. Oh my god, I swear to god. So I know I got this one, crow's nest proof chimney. That's off the hook. I think at least maybe for the other stuff it might just be Jesus Christ. Simple but pretty walls. You can't have simple but pretty walls. What is that? I mean, does it even matter? Should I just keep the mushroom on top like it was? Alright, let's try it again. I'm just gonna go straight for it and hope for the best. I want to at least get through this for the first episode. Painter's happy. The painter's happy.
Oh, what smooth, airy walls. They're perfect. Bah! Looks like a wreck of a roof.
Looks like a good job.
That chimney seems frightening enough to me. I dare the crows to build his nest there. Well, before judging, let's see how it is inside.
What? Everything seemed perfect. Everything seemed perfect. Everything seemed perfect. Oh, I'm a dead prince again. This is a failed. I'm a fish. Well then. I hate this game. Thank you, little achievement that popped up. But you know what? This print seems pretty elegant. So let's just speed run this again. 'Cause everything else is fine. Maybe it's just that roof that needs to be fixed. I don't remember if the roof was like, if it was good. I should have paid attention. I swear to God, I'm gonna like fill up this whole map with just a bunch of princes. I don't know what they want.
I like the design. I'll say my plans already contain perfection in themselves.
Everyone seems happy. Everyone seems happy. Don't fall apart.
How splendid! This library is just perfect for our village. I'm delighted. You did a great job, dear Prince. This spring will be dedicated to celebrations, and we will be able to show off our new pride and joy.
I am most glad you like it, but I simply use the studies of the architect GNOME. Credit belongs to him after all.
I knew my works was fine. At last I am satisfied.
But these colors will concoct after the Fairies Festival. I'll fill it to the brim with masterpieces worthy of my name. How delightful. At last I'll have a place to catalog my essays on construction.
Your modesty, Prince, suits your lineage. You have done an excellent job. My one regret is about that decoration. Maybe something more spring-like would have been better for the whole thing, but you know, I'd say we're going to celebrate this event. Bring forth the barrels, gnomes!
You have obtained Gnome's wish. Keep it with care.
I better leave the gnomes to their celebration.
Oh. Okay, I don't know what changed.
Lo, that great mushroom is shining.
You did it, Prince. You brought serenity back to the gnomish folk. Doing so, you've proven your worth to the sorcery that oppresses the forest.
Me? I have done nothing heroic, I believe.
Of course you did, in exchange for your intervention. In exchange for your intervention, you have received the gnome's wish.
What wish are you talking about?
That little gray piece of shit off the floor, pick it up. Now you will surely see it better. It followed you, leaving the village, and is the symbol of the newly reforged peace in the gnome folk. Your noble soul will break the spell over the forest.
Oh, now I can see it.
I'm not well versed in any magical art, though. How can I break the spell with a wish? No one can explain you what you should exactly do. All we fairies know is that you have to be pure of heart, but no one knows what this really means. But we do know one thing, though, that it's time to end this episode. So, we'll continue this little journey, this little dialogue, in the next episode of Little Briar Rose. It only took me dying a couple times, but now I got this gorgeous orange locks, it looks like, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, if you like this video, leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, you know, start a conversation, stuff like that. And don't forget to subscribe. Until then, I'll see you in the next video, buddy. See ya!